Yeah, that's your man, I hate to be him. It goes down in the dim, it go down, 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 it go down. And now finally, I can announce you to husband. It go down in the dim, it go down. What it is, guys? Today we are here for BHD story time. Oh boy. Today we are here for the good stuff. Your camera is all set up, all scrumptious looking. What it is, men and or women. You know what I'm saying? I've got more than 2 nunchucks on me. Oh goodness. Who the hell is that? Oh, I know who that is. What it is, yo? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. And today we are here to tell you guys the story of when my house got robbed at gunpoint. You know what I'm saying? You guys more than likely remember the story. Oh boy. Yo, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys remember the name of the dude who robbed my house at gunpoint. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys don't remember the name. Oh my God. Yo, somebody just sent a galaxy W in the chat, yo. Made me drop my nunchucks. Yo, Key 13. W's in the chat to Key 13, yo. He just sent a galaxy, yo. W's in the chat, bros. Hey, what's up, Fallout? You know what I'm saying? What it is, homie? What's up? All right, see, I'm gonna move you guys a little bit closer. That's here's how that works. Hold up. Take it. Yeah. There we go. At least a little bit better. Better kind of. Alright, y'all, hold up. But yeah. Yeah, some of you guys may know this. Some of you guys may not know this. But I actually grew up in the projects. Well, I lived in the projects out here in Las Vegas. When I first came to Vegas, you know what I'm saying? These mugs was literally, we moved to this place called Joshua Villas. Joshua Villas is not a place that I recommend any of you going to. Never go there, Key. Yeah, I'm saying, W's in the chat to Key. You know what I'm saying? Just super chat the galaxy straight through the TikToks. All right, y'all. So peep game. You know what I'm saying? So, when I was living at Joshua Villas, the person that I became cool with, his name was, you know what I mean, Mr. Banks. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you guys remember homie's name. His name was Mr. Banks, right? So, Mr. Banks, I'm gonna tell you guys his actual name. Like we're gonna tell his name. Okay, so homie's name was Rashad Banks, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember homie's name? So, Rashad Banks. We became friends in the projects, right? He would normally do like some shady type of stuff, but I figured it was all good. You know what I'm saying? He normally wasn't doing too much. Now, at a certain point, you know, we hadn't kicked it since we used to live in the projects. I had gotten bored, so I hit him up, and I'm like, yo, you know, we should kick it. He's like, yeah, you know, I'm about to throw a barbecue. You should come through, bring some of your friends, you know what I mean? Bring people like Key with us and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. We set it up for a couple of days later. We meet up a couple of days later. He comes, he picks me up. We made a deal that I would give him $20 in gas for coming and picking me up and then dropping me off back at home. Yo, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear the audio really good. You know, if the music is in good contrast to my voice and whatnot. Type of 2 in the chat if I should turn the music down or if the audio just isn't good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Make sure that y'all can hear everything. Yeah. Hey, appreciate the compliments. Yo, what's up, Matty Ice? What's up, Scary Scarecrow? What's up, Levi Ackerman? What's up, Nosh? Yo, what's up, LT Black Rose? What's up, Mast? What's up, the Bat Collector? Hey, I remember you, Brodies. What's up, Noah Angel? What's up, Raphael? What's up, LT Black Rose? What's up, Chris? What's up? Bro, you my childhood. I appreciate the compliment, you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. So, with that being said, you know what I mean? We go up to Rashad's crib, right? You know what I mean? And then while we on the way there, we had made another deal. And that deal was that he was gonna cook all the food if, you know, I bought the food, right? So we stopped by like a Costco or something like that. We grab up like a whole bunch of meats, a whole bunch of hot dogs, a whole bunch of sausage links, a whole bunch of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue. Bruh, we ate good. We ate so good. And I'm not gonna lie, Rashad Banks, even though he robbed my house at gunpoint, he was a great cook. His food was on fleek. Food was so freaking good, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we get all the food, we head over to Rashad's crib. You know what I'm saying? We get there, he has a whole bunch of his family members come. He's got a whole bunch of females up in there, a whole bunch of dudes from the hood. Now, I forgot to put this in, but while we was on our way to go to Rashad's crib, he stops and he picks up two of his hood friends that lived way out the way. You know what I'm saying? It was like an extra 30-minute drive, cost up all the extra gas, but you know, he did it because they were his friends, right? So we get up to Rashad's crib. You know, Rashad, he starts grilling up all the food. Food is so good, make you want to slap your mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was that delectable. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yo, W's in the chat for Key. Thank you for the galaxy, Brodies. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm about to put the links in the chat, yo. I almost forgot. You know what I'm saying? Chill. I'm almost back, yo. There we go. All right, I'm coming, boys. Don't give a fuck 'cause I'm paid. More act in a lemonade. Pharmacy knowing my name. I better make a G-boo. She tell my nigga in the booth. Trap jumping like 2-3. She a born real 3. My bitch 240 in the beat. I don't need it. Put a truck out with a key. All right, y'all. So, with that being said, after Rashad gets done cooking up all the food, you know what I'm saying? Needless to say, the food was so good. Make you want to slap your own mom. It was that freaking good. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys do want to super chat to your boy, the easiest way to super chat to me is directly through the link that is pinned in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Leads directly to my tip jar. You know what I'm saying? That way I ain't got to pay taxes and I can spend it on hot Cheetos. You know, and Ubers to go straight. But mostly hot Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, once we reach the super chat milestone of 10 super chats, type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to do a prank call. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to tell you guys an even crazier story than the one I'm telling you right now where Rashad, you know, Banks robbed my house at gunpoint. I have a way crazier story, actually. You know what I'm saying? 1s and 2s, boys. Yo, hey, thank you for the jokester, Brodies. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The back collector says 1. Let's see what everyone else says. Okay, we got 3 1s for prank calls. You know what I'm saying? The jokester, thank you for the 5 roses, Brody. Hey, what's up, 707? Yo, thank you for the heart meet 707. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All right, yo, so once we reach 10 super chats of NT amount, we will immediately jump into the prank calling portion of the live stream. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Now, Rashad, you know what I'm saying? After we get done eating and everybody's all full and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We decide to go outside to play some hood games. You know, and if you guys are wondering what hood games consist of, pretty much slap boxing, right? Slap boxing and hollering at women and see if we can get their numbers. So, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Rashad was way better at hollering than women and hollering at women than me. You know what I'm saying? But I was way better at slap boxing. So it's slap boxing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I win my matches, you know what I'm saying? And now it's time for Rashad to give us a ride home. Now it's really important that you guys know that this girl named, we're gonna say her name is Shay. So Shay is Rashad's girlfriend, right? Shay shows up. You know, Shay's, you know, hanging out with him and whatnot. It's her car. So we get inside of Shay's car, and Shay starts driving us to my house, right? Everyone's inside the car because he got to drop everybody off. On the way up to her crib, on the way up to my crib, you know what I mean? Like Rashad, he starts pestering me for money. He's like, yo, you know, like, you know what I mean? I'm almost out of gas, and I need some gas money. Yo, thank you for the money guns. W's in the chat. Yo, W's in the chat. Oh shit, thank you for the money guns, brodies. W's in the chat, homies. Yo. Are you brave enough to fight the FBI? Absolutely not. I'm not going back to jail. Never fight the police, people. It just leads to more prison time. Okay, so I'm inside. We're all inside the Shay's car. We're heading back to my crib. Rashad starts pressing me for money, and when he's pressing me for money, he's saying stuff like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro, you being stingy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, throw me money, bro. You being stingy. And I'm like, bro, what do you mean I'm being stingy, bro? I already gave you $20 to drive me here and drive me back home. You are the one that spent all your gas going and picking up your homies. That wasn't part of the plan. And he's like, what? Come on, man. You was switched up, man. You wasn't changed up, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he accuses me of some goofiness. He's like, man, he tried to accuse me of not being black no more because I ain't willing to just give him money for no reason. Now, I have been trying to teach Rashad, you know, to play poker in order to make money, which is, you know what I mean, what I do. You know, I play poker for a living. I was telling him to do that. He ain't want to do that shit. He ain't want to read the books. He ain't want to do none of the hard work and none of the stuff that it takes in order to get good enough, in order to make an income at it. So I'm just like, yo, you know what I mean, you're on your own. So we're on our way to my crib, and we get into a full-blown argument. Because homies, like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, you forgot where you came from, man. That's messed up. That you ain't just going to, you know, give people. Type of one in the chat if you've ever run into somebody who would ask you for money, who wouldn't work, and then ask you for money, and if you said no, they would try to shame you for it. Type of two in the chat if you guys have never run into somebody who would try to shame you for money. It's wild in these streets. Extremely wild up in this mug. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, see, ones. You know what I'm saying? Alright, peep game. We gonna take a poll. You know what I'm saying? No diddy. Alright, so type of smiley face if you guys have never run into somebody who would ask you for money, and if you would say no, would try to like shame you for it. Type of sad face if you have run into dudes that would try to shame you for money. You know what I mean? Would like shame you if you didn't give them money. Very weird concept. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, hey, you should compliment, bro. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? At this point in time, you You know what I'm saying? The freaking, you know, like we're almost at my house. And I'm just like, yo, you know, this is foolishness. I'm not about to scrap with you guys, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm not willing to just throw my money away for, you know, these dudes. So they drop me off at my crib, and when they drop me off, I get out of my car. I get out of the car, I'm walking up to my crib, and, you know, I turn around just in time to see Rashad look at me, and he's like, yo, you know what I mean? Yo, you know, this ain't over. I'm going to see you later. And it was like a threat. And I was like, what? So mind you that when we were driving in the car, the freaking argument got so freaking heated between us that, you know, I'm figuring that once he stops the car, we're obviously going to fight. You know what I'm saying? So he stops the car, you know what I'm saying? I get out and he gave me a little threat. So I ain't really tripped, you know what I'm saying? I was like, whatever. So then one night, you know what I'm saying, I'm at the poker room like a week and a half later. He calls me up and he's like, yo, you know, like, you should meet me up. Like, you know, I want to give you a ride home. Hey, remember, thank you for the shares, bros. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks for the follows, bros. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, thank you for the compliment, bros. You know what I mean? For real. Hey, appreciate you guys for the compliments, man. Yeah. So type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me good. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear me good. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of static. And the static just started, so it came back. That's wild. So now you guys can hear me. All right, so type of 1 in the chat if there's no static. Type of 2 in the chat if it's really staticky. It's okay, guys. You guys are cool. Don't worry about it. You know. Tap out. Yeah, tap out. Yeah. Alright, so Ote says 1. Daily content says 1. Shimi Center says 1. 1s and 2s at times. Oh, okay, so it comes and goes. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, you guys can hear me good. That's what's up. Alright, so peep game. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys the rest of the story. Alright, so peep game. So about a couple of days later, right? I get a call from my homeboy Zach Corporate, right? My homeboy Zach Corporate, he goes by Thrash 370 online. Hey, thank you for the beats, Brody. You know what I'm saying? So my homeboy Zach Corporate, he calls me up and he says, you know what I mean? Hey, nice shirt. Thank you, Rose. Will I continue doing boxing as a hobby? I'm going to continue to box as a hobby, but I'm not going to be like, you know, I'll do content, like content boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll box for content creators and stuff like that. But I'm not going to be going anywhere near the professional game because it's bad, man. It's really, really corrupt. Really corrupt. The last fight I had, the referee I won my fight, right? I did real good, beat the crap out of my opponent, knocked him out, all this good stuff, right? Because the guy, you know, he kept attempting to bully me and all of this stuff, right? He was trying to bully me before the match. You know what I'm saying? I go to shake his hand like a man, and he's like, man, get out of my face, man. I'll whoop you good. And he started whooping at me like he's gonna beat me up right there. I'm like, oh, because I plan on being nice in the match and not knocking him out, just, you know, sparring. And when I saw that, he drummed up the bad memories of every crappy bully I've ever had in my life. Type of, yo. So we gonna do another poll. You know what I mean? So, type of sad face if you guys have ever had a bully in your school time when you were in school. Type of smiley face if you've never had a bully when you were in school. Me, I had a ton of bullies, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm so thankful for them. You know what I'm saying? Without them, ooh, it would have really sucked. Yeah, I think everyone's had a bully. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yeah, I'm doing a little workout, hard style, you know what I'm saying? Little nunchucks, you know what I'm saying? You know, a couple push-ups, 3 or 4 of them. You know, eat an entire pizza, something like that. All right, so, peep game, right? So, I really like this song. This is Tiptoeing in My Jordans, by the way. I really, really like this song. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? The dude, you know what I mean, when he ended up like, oh man, hold on, let me shout y'all out. Hey, what's up, the Back Collector? What's up, Hardstyle? What's up, Core Defect? What's up, Megatool? What it is, Eternal Gunblade? Yo, what's good, Ava? What's good, Game Boy? What's good, Hardstyle? What's good, Lucas? What's good, Mario? What's good, Prime? What's good, Sir Ant? You know what I'm saying? When did I get into boxing? I got into boxing once, not too long ago, when, you know, because like all content creators, we all box. You know what I'm saying? Like we do a lot of that. So, because of that, I tend to, you know, figure I want to play a game. You know what I mean? Because of that, I figure I want to, you know, get in some, you know, do whatever, you know what I mean? Like get into the boxing game. So, when I jumped into the boxing game, you know what I'm saying? Like, I found out that it was nothing like, it's nothing like what they say it is. So my first match, right? I do my first match. It goes really, really good, right? I beat the guy up. I beat up my opponent. The video's up on YouTube. And after I won my match, the freaking, So, once I win my boxing match, the boxing promoter, he comes to me and he says, yo, you did real good in your boxing match. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you know, yo, so look, I want you to go in with me on this project. I want you to invest into me. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, what I want you to do is, I want you to buy me a house. You know what I'm saying? And buy me a house and put your name on the lease. And when you put your name on the lease, you know, I'm gonna ask like, so I asked him like, yo, what are you gonna do inside the house? He's like, well, I'm gonna, you know, sell OnlyFans cheeks out of it and all this other stuff. Like he was gonna do a bunch of illegal stuff out of there. So I get a call. So about 4 days later, after Rashad had threatened me, I get a call from him, and he says that, you know, he's at a really, really good party, right? And he wants to know if I want to go with him to the party, right? So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so who's there? So he tells me, oh, a bunch of people are here. He also tells me he'd been drinking very heavily. Because he said he was drinking heavily, I didn't want to get in the car with him and have him come pick me up, right? So because I didn't want him to get in the car and come pick me up, can I go deep sea diving? That's a very big super chat request, yo. So I'm like, yo, I'm cool on you picking me up. Yo, W's in the chat to fall out the window, crazy. Yo, what's up, Fallout Bros? Hey Maurice, you never heard me say this until now, but I've had somebody pull out a hidden weapon and threaten me and someone else with a sharp edge thing. 'Twas all talk, no action. 'Tis hilarious, actually. Yo, W's in the chat to fall out the window crazy. Yo, he just resubscribed with his BHD Ultimate. W's in the chat. 9 more super chats, and we're prank calling. We're prank calling bars and telling them that we're prank calling. Whoever gets us closest to the super chat milestone, they get to, have leeway in what they pick. Yo, W's in the chat to fall out the window crazy, Brody. Alright, so with that being said, Rashad, he's like, he tells me, he's like, yo, I want to come pick you up, bring you to this party. Now, when he called me, yo, W's in the chat the hard style. He just super chatted 2 straight through this channel. Yo, W's in the chat the hard style, man. Homie's locked in. Understandable. W's in the chat. Yo, appreciate you for the compliment. Yo, you guys have great energy, man. Yo, Hardstyle just super chatted. Yo, W's in the chat, the Hardstyle, he just super chatted too. That's his second super chat. W's in the chat, yo. Right now, Fallout the Window is leading the super chat with his subscription to the super chat to the BHD Army Ultimate. You know what I'm saying? Hardstyle just super chatted a 3rd super chat 3. Yo! Oh my God, you guys are gonna have me freaking, oh my God, y'all about to have me prank calling. I ain't mad at it. Yo, so we got 6 more super chats, you know what I'm saying? And we immediately jump into our prank calling part of the freaking evening, bruh. So last time I prank called, I called the guy. I prank called him, and the prank worked so good that the owner of the bar got so mad, he called me back. And he's like, where's your address? I'm sending the police to your address. I'm not telling you my address. You're gonna send the police. Yo, W's in the chat the hard style. He just super chatted another 2 directly through the channel. Yo, W's in the chat. Yo, that's what's up, Ian. Yo, W's in the chat, man. Yo, Hearthstone, you got good energy, man. Yo, fall out the window crazy. I love your energy, brain. Yo, fall out the window crazy. He just super chatted 5 directly through the channel. W's in the chat for Fallout. Yo, funny story about my username, Prime. I wasn't in the greatest state of mind when I chose my name. I've had people laugh at it at KFC and such. Understandable. Yo, that's understandable that your username was Prime. Yo, peep game, funny story. My username when I used to be on AOL chat was, oh my God, it was Smoke Dog. Smoke Dog 2019 or something like that. It was hilarious. You know what I mean? And the reason why I made that name was off of the First Friday movie. Smoke Dog, baby. You know who you messing with, baby. Smoke Dog, baby. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I made it. You know what I'm saying? And I still have that email floating around somewhere, even to this day. You know what I'm saying? So I think everyone has made at least one email that they're not too proud of. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very normal. You know what I'm saying? Yo, appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you for the compliment, bros. That dude's hella popular. Appreciate you. Yo, W's the chat, boys. Yo, you guys are freaking awesome. Yo, keep doing what you do, bro. Help us through some tough times. Hey, see Sanders, you know what I'm saying? You guys are freaking awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. So, you know what I'm saying? So what's really, really funny is, I thought about doing stand-up or whatever, and to tell you the truth, I would much rather do it this way. You know what I'm saying? Like talking straight to you guys and hanging out with you guys. All right, so peak game, right? Rashad, he decides that you know, he says to me, he's like, yo, you know, so I can come pick you up, I could come give you a ride. And I'm like, nah, bro, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? You sound like you've been drinking. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, but I want to come pick you up and take you to this party. Now that was a red flag because Rashad Banks, he's never freaking picking me up and told me about any parties. He would only tell me after the fact. He would call, Rashad Banks was the type of dude to hit you up the 2 weeks after the party and tell you how you missed the best party. And I'm like, why you didn't invite me? And he's like, well, I just forgot, blah, 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 blah. So I already kind of took a mental note of that. And I was like, that's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you telling me about this party that I don't know if you really want me coming to? All right, you guys, 3 more super chats. You know what I'm saying? 3 more super chats of any amount. And we're prank calling. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys remember when I used to prank call the very, very generous ladies. But you had to give them money for them to be generous at you. You know what I'm saying? Type of 2 in the chat if you guys never saw me prank call any of the generous night ladies that would require money for you to be generous at you. Y'all remember that? That was fun, man. We're gonna do some more of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the funniest time when I was prank calling the ladies of the night is I prank called this one place that houses ladies of the night. Right? It was a house where kittens are at. You know what I mean? It was a kitten house. Can't say the real thing because we on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I prank call up there and, you know, I look at the names of the ladies that all work there, right? Hey, what's up, X-Tina? What's up, Blake? What's up, Maddie Ice? Yo, what's up? How did you get so good with nunchucks? I just like to, I watch a lot of anime, and whenever I watch anime, I tend to, like, you know, practice with them and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, it's like second nature. It's very, you know what I mean? Like, you know, my body, my muscle memory already has it in there. So since I grew up watching a lot of animes, I ended up taking a lot of their philosophies and whatnot. And one of anime's most important philosophies is that if you wanna, well, all the fighting animes I watch, Demon Slayer, Solo Leveling, Naruto, you know what I'm saying, like One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Super, all that good stuff. It says that if you want to get good at something, you have to make it second nature by practicing it a lot. You know what I'm saying? So me, I like nunchucks, you know, because when I was younger, I used to really be into yo-yos. And when I was but I would play with the yo-yos, get really good with them, but at a certain point they would break or the string would tangle up or something like that. So, you know what I mean? Like at some point I ran into nunchucks during COVID, you know what I'm saying? So during COVID, I was so bored that I started playing with nunchucks, started really liking them because they're really fun to play with to music, you know what I'm saying? And make them go to the beat of the song and whatnot. So I just got into it really heavy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, W's in the chat, man. You guys are freaking awesome. Have I ever hit myself? I've hit myself a good amount of times with my nunchucks. You know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to tell you guys the craziest story of when I've injured myself playing nunchucks once we reach the next super chat milestone after this one. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys instead want me to tell you guys a different story once we reach the next super chat milestone. Type of 3 in the chat if you guys want me to do another prank call. You know, rattle some feathers. Really get, not gonna say that. We on TikTok. Yo, thank you, Silent6 for the tiny dinies, bros. Yo, thank you for the source speakers, Brody. Yo, thank you for the heart meat, Imani. Thank you, Hashim, for the bounce speakers. Thank you, Silent6, for the tiny dinies. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys. Yo, what's up, Dog Day? Yo, what's up, Josh Bills? Yo, what's up, 123s? You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys on Discord was asking me to bring back the thing where I would shave off my eyebrows if we reached 2 G's in Super Chat in a single day. You know what I'm saying? Everything going towards upgrading our hardware, our stream and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm not even gonna tell y'all how much we just spent on it, man. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? Rashad Banks. So Rashad, he at a certain point I get a call from KT. KT's frantic over the phone. He tells me, he's like, yo, you know, the house just got robbed. What's going on? The house just got robbed. And then, 15 minutes of talking to him over the phone, he tells me, he's like, I think it was Rashad that robbed your house. And I was like, well, I already thought when he told me the house got robbed, I knew it was Rashad because he called me, and when he called me, it didn't sound like he was at a house party. He said he was at a house party over the phone, but it sounded like he was in a car with his loudspeakers really high up in the air. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I tell KT, I'm like, yo, yeah, it was Rashad. He robbed the house. I'm on my way. I call my homeboy, Zach Corper, you know what I'm saying? He rides for me the same way, because my homies ride for me the same way I ride for them. So he speeds over there, picks me up in his really nice caddy, candy coat paint and all this good stuff. He drives me over to my apartment complex. I get there, place is swarming in cops, right? I walk into my apartment, and there's like 7 detectives up in there, you know what I'm saying? And like 5 policemen. And they're like, yo, do you know anybody who would do this? And I tell them, I know exactly who did this. I tell them his first and last name. I tell them his address. I tell them the make and model of the car. I tell them what he looks like. I gave them his Facebook, his MySpace. I gave them his dad Piff. I gave them his YouTube channel. I gave them his Twitter. I gave them his LinkedIn. I gave them everything. I gave them all the links. You know what I'm saying? And after I gave them all the links, they put in all the information I gave them. And, they take me out. They take me downstairs, put me in a police car, the front seat. And he's typing in all the information on the guy's first name, last name, make and model of the car. Rashad Banks' name comes up. And the police officer, as he's typing it in, and Rashad Banks' name comes up and all of his priors come up, all the list of all of the crimes he's done. The guy says to me, he looks at me, he's like, oh yeah, this is the guy who did it. He has 3 priors for robbing houses already. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. So, since the police, I'm figuring that this is an open shut case. The police know he did it. They're gonna freaking take this guy to jail. Like, obviously, right? Tell me why. Then the police officer, he shuts down his car laptop, and he leans in closer to me. He says, yo, so now that we know that you know who robbed your house, if anything happens to you, if anything happens to Rashad, we're coming after you, and we know you did it. And this is when I first found out why black people have a no snitching clause in the streets. Yo, W's in the chat to fall out the window crazy. Yo. Hey, Maurice, what's the longest time you've laughed nonstop? I almost went for 20 minutes without stopping. It was just under 19 minutes. I was wheezing and coughing and laughed harder at my laugh. Okay, so the hardest time I ever laughed was at UNLV, bro. It was at UNLV. I was hanging out with a bunch of people. Yo, 2 more super chats, and we're immediately jumping into prank calls. W's in the chat to fall out. He's our highest super chatter of the night. He just super chatted $10 directly through to the channel, bros. W's in the chat. W's in the chat to fall out, bros. All right, so peep in. My hardest laugh. Me and a group of like 8 of my best friends from UNLV, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, I don't know what it is about college students, but like, I think it's because I'm a very entrepreneurial type of person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a comedian first and foremost. With that being said, a lot of college people are very motivated, entrepreneurial, very, you know what I mean? Very uplifted, very happy. So we always tend to click up, right? So I'm kicking it with 8 of my best, funnest freaking college friends back when I was in college, back when I was going to UNLV and whatnot. And we just got done just stuffing ourselves full of the most delicious Panda Express, the most delicious orange chicken and chow mein and soy sauce, you know what I'm saying? So we're all full of delicious Panda Express. And I forgot what I was saying, but I was cracking jokes. They was asking me questions about stuff, and I have a way of explaining stuff as to where it sounds funny, but it's like it pokes the holes in the stuff they're saying. So they were telling me something like, they were like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we don't think that, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what they were saying, but I was explaining what they were saying in such a way as to where they're all like dying laughing over this, right? And as they're laughing, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm laughing too. And as I'm laughing, they start laughing harder. And then I'm laughing and I try to explain some more. And then halfway through the explanation, I start laughing uncontrollably. And then because I'm laughing uncontrollably, my homeboy, I forgot his name, but let's say his name was Jose. He starts laughing uncontrollably. And when he starts laughing, then three other of my homies, and then once they start laughing, everyone starts laughing. And at this point, I'm laughing so hard that my stomach hurts. It hurts to laugh that hard, bro. I'm laughing like 6 minutes straight. And at this point, I'm laughing so hard, I'm falling and I'm like crawling and I'm wheezing. And then because I'm crawling and wheezing and laughing, the other people, they start laughing and crawling and falling out and stuff. One of my homeboys starts complaining, my stomach. And then I say something like, oh God, yeah, don't, whatever you do not laugh at what I just said. I didn't mean for that to be funny. And because I say that, he starts laughing again. And in his stomach, he's like, like it was funny, man. So the longest, funniest laugh was probably like 12 minutes. And we just kept laughing, bro. And we don't even know what we was laughing about, man. It was just good vibes. Really good vibes. Just really good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What are they accusing me of? I didn't see it. You know what I mean? I was telling you guys the stories. You know what I'm saying? But on the internet, if someone's accusing me of something, then that's usually probably like, you know, probably an ex-girlfriend or somebody that's, you know, mad that I'm not hurt or something. Mad that I'm happy. You know how the internet works, you know? Get him. He's a good person. Stop him. Stop him hard. But yeah, I don't usually address allegations because it's usually lies. You know what I'm saying? It's usually trolls. You know what I'm saying? I used to. I want to. But it's usually just trolls. I'm telling you guys when I've tried addressing allegations. I'm going to tell you guys all the times I've tried, man. All the times it's going. It never leads. So get this. Never leads to the real. So keep game. I had somebody, back when I first started live streaming, right? Like 6-8 months ago, right? Someone comes and do a live stream super duper lit, right? Some dude comes in and he just keeps saying, yo, man, I saw you wearing underwear at a convention. And I ignore it because I knew it was bullcrap. I like word, you know what I'm saying? So he says it about 5 times, right? I ignore it like it doesn't exist, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what the book says. So then the 7th time he just keeps ramping up and trying to, oh no, bro, you were doing this. So I'm like, okay, bro, you know what I mean? Okay, so you say, so this is what I said to him. He says, hey, Blast, address why I saw you at convention wearing underwear. And I was like, hey, I appreciate you for the compliment. I always like to be fully dressed and wear all my clothes whenever I'm out around amongst the people. And he says, no, that's not what I meant. that's not what I meant. I meant you were only in just your underoos. And I'm like, okay, show me the picture. Like, show me the pictures. Show me the proof. Show me. And he's like, well, I don't have any. But, you know, I saw you. And I'm like, yo. And then before that, he said he had pictures and proof. He's like, yeah, I got pictures and proof. I'm like, I'll give you 30 seconds to show the pictures and the proof. He's like, oh, well, you know, well, I don't have any of it, but it exists. And, you know, and then I'm like, well, okay, so did you see me? You saw me wearing just nothing else but my, he's like, well, no, someone else said that, but it was definitely you. I saw you. And then he's like, but wait, look, I wasn't trying to lie on you or perpetuate a negative image of you. I wasn't trying to troll. So then I asked the chat. I'm like, chat, because they see all the whole conversation. I was like, chat, type of 1 in the chat if this guy is trolling. Type of 2 in the chat if he genuinely was being genuine and asking me if that was if that was me, because he really feels like he saw me there. 1, if y'all thought he was full of crap, just trying to troll and lie. 2 in the chat if y'all think he was telling the truth. And people was like, all ones. He's lying. All ones. So then the guy's like, wait, no. I grew up watching you. I grew up watching all your stuff. I love you. You're a great guy. So the chat, you know, I let him stay in the chat, but he just kept trying to talk more stuff in a different way. And it was bothering the rest of my chat, so one of my mods banned him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love, I used to, bro, I'll tell y'all another one. You know what I'm saying? I was on Discord, right? While I was on Discord, you know, y'all know this one chick, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she wanted to date me and talk to me online and stuff. And, you know, I told her no, because every time she said she was going to come out here to Vegas and kick it, she kept being flaky. She would say she's going to show up and then not show up. Like, we would set a date for 2 weeks, and 2 weeks would come and she'd make an excuse. She did shit like 4 or 5 times. So the 4th, 5th time, I was like, you know what? I don't want to date you no more. I don't want to date. I don't want you to come out. I'm tired of getting my hopes up. It's over, right? So she gets mad, and I don't know this, but her best friend is the lead mod of my old Discord, right? So the lead mod hits me up. I didn't even know she knew the chick. And she's like, yo, so, you know, basically to make a long story short, she says, look, I have a husband, but I want to come out to Vegas and hang out with you. Are you down to do that? And I was like, and I just didn't say anything because I had a lot of other stuff I was doing. I'm editing and streaming. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I didn't have enough time to hit her back. So because I didn't hit her back fast enough, you know what I'm saying, she got mad. Type of 1 in the chat if you've ever seen a girl get real mad because she didn't get what she wanted from a dude. Type of 2 in the chat if women don't get mad when they don't get what they want out of dudes. So she was like, yo, I want to come out. You didn't tell me yes, you know, so she sends me another chat after that, right? That chat don't go through. And, you know, she sends me another message. I don't see that one. She sends me a 3rd message. But 3rd message she sends me, she gets super mad. And she's like, yo, by the way, 2 more super chats and we prank call. She gets super mad by the 2nd one. And by the 3rd, she sends a 3rd one. She's like, you know what? I'm going to tell everyone, you're the worst person. You've ghosted me. You're not saying nothing back. I'm telling everyone that you've done terrible stuff to my little sister. And then we're going to let them know that you did this. And I'm like, and at this point, I'm like, okay, this is extortion. Obviously. This chick wants to try to use my reputation to extort me for money or clout, but usually money. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, right? And then she tells me, she's like, yeah, and you better pay up because I've already done this to 5 other people. And if you don't pay up, everyone on the online is gonna think you did it. It doesn't matter if you did it. We're gonna say you did something so awful that they're just gonna cancel you. I mean, it's gonna be terrible. Yo, W's in the chat to hard style. He just super chatted 5 directly through the channel. You know what I'm saying? Yo, W's in the chat. 1 more super chat and we prank call it. Alright, so I'm just like, you know, I'm not gonna adhere to terrorist demands. You know, you give any of them anything, and then 20 more people come out with more lies. Man, you know, he looked at me while I was taking out my trash, and you know it was harassment because he hasn't said anything to me when I said something to him first. So I'm thinking about at least 500 million. That's how they got Shannon Sharp. So, you know, I'm like, whatever, right? So I'm not thinking she's really gonna do a bunch of this stuff. Bro, tell me why. Baby girl deletes all my perms on Discord. Type of one in the chat if you know how bad it is when all your perms are deleted and you're the mod, you're the leader of the whole server. She deleted all my perms. No permissions. I couldn't do nothing, right? After she deleted all my perms, she started holding regular meetings in the room, doing everyone freaking shout outs, letting everyone know, hey, we just caught Blast doing some horrible sick crap. We got the proof. Meet us in the lounge. We're going to talk about it. She get in the lounge, tell everyone how all the horrible, terrible crap I'm doing, right? And then I would go in the chat. I would go in there and start talking and convincing people that it wasn't me, because if I'm standing there and people are asking me questions, my questions are always going to make sense. My answers are going to make sense because that's not my thing. I have adult holes. Wow, and what are we doing? So with that being said, yes, I don't have any hoes, people. I have no ladies. That was a prank. That was a joke. I have women friends, but, you know, nothing ever goes physical. You know what I mean? I hang out with them. You know what I'm saying? I teach them YouTube stuff. I teach them self-defense. You know what I mean? We make a video or talk about story time or something. But nothing ever goes physical, man. So with that being said, you know, I got a bunch of lady friends, but, you know, nothing nasty. So with that being said, I'm still the chick. So every time I start talking and explaining about how this is bullcrap, the chick throws me out the lounge. Yo, W's in the chat to AA. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say AA Ron. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, the pappy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, what's up, AA Ron? You know what I'm saying? Yo, so I already have a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need you guys to really hit on me and stuff. I already got a girlfriend. Appreciate the compliments. You know what I'm saying? But I'm off the market. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, with that being said, we've just reached our 10th super chat. You know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to finish the story I'm telling you guys. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to start prank calling right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to turn off. Hey, so look, we're going to have to turn off the TikTok when I do the prank calls. So y'all going to have to come over to my YouTube to watch the prank call. Understandable. So a lot of you guys want your boy to finish the story. Okay, so the story. Okay, so yeah, so you know I'm going into these Discord rooms in order to, you know, I'm telling everybody like, yo, this is goofy. Show the proof. And whenever I would do this, and people would be like, yeah, that makes sense. How is he doing this sick crap when he's telling people to show the proof? That don't make no sense. That's not something a guilty person say. A guilty person don't say, well, you know what? I'm gonna sit here, show the proof. I wait. Guilty people don't say that. You know what I'm saying? So since I said that, people are like, wait a minute. Like, hold on. So you're not really doing that. And whenever they would start to change their opinion, like, oh, well, wait, that doesn't make sense. You're not doing. She would immediately freaking cut me off and freaking mute me and server mute me so I couldn't explain my side. So she server mutes me permanently. I can't say anything. So all these people are all gathering up. It's all building all this negative energy about how I'm like the worst person in the world and all of this and blah, 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 blah. Right? Nothing I haven't seen 20, 50 million times before. You know what I'm saying? Like, let a million of these goofy hoes come after me, man. They ain't going. It's just human nature. It's literally in the books. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do anything that's worth doing, the hoes is going to come after you, and they going to come equipped with lies and white knights to back them up. Yeah, man, I know she's telling the truth because I've been wanting to smash for 7 years. I know he did it. She would never lie to me because I've been wanting to bone her for 20 years now, and I would do anything to even smell her shoes. So of course she's telling the truth. Look at her boobs. There's no way though the boobs don't lie. This is how a lot of dudes think, man. This is type of one in the chat if this makes sense. If that's why like that a lot of dudes blindly just listen to anything women say because they want to fight. Type of two in the chat. If men don't blindly believe women are telling the truth because they want to bone, no. Yo, come over to my YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to shut down the TikTok live stream because, you know, my story is about to get, you know, less, it's not stuff I can't talk about on TikTok. Y'all know how it is. You know what I mean? So y'all got 5 minutes to come over to my YouTube because, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to turn off my TikTok in literally 6 minutes so I can tell them the rough side of the story. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat, guys. We reached super chat milestone. Now, with that being said, you know, so yeah, she had like 20, 40 dudes that all believed everything she said, just like every woman's gonna have, because they wanted the bone, and you know, they would listen to any. They would literally drive 750 miles to pick her up and drop her off at home in hopes to hit. Right? Like, they'll do anything. Yo, W's in the chat, the cracked raccoon. What it is, homie? What's up? Hey, OG Resident Evil 4 remake. What's your favorite? My favorite Resident Evil is Resident Evil 3. W's in the chat. W's in the chat to the homie cracked raccoon, yo. He just super chatted too. Straight through to the channel. W's in the chat. Yep. Yep. W's in the chat, Brody. All right, hold on. Give me a second, guys. You know what I mean? Tell you guys the rest of this freaking story. So, with that being said, almost ready. Fortnite's almost done downloading, boys. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You know, so now everyone is in the regular chat, right? And I'm in the regular chat. And I'm telling everyone in the regular chat, right? Because she can't stop me from still posting at everyone. So I posted everyone in the chat. All right, y'all, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, this person's been lying about me, lying on my name, saying this weird crap. You know what? And the thing is, I can listen to the stuff she's saying about me, but I can't talk back because I'm server muted. She's like, yo, we got proof. You know what I mean? And it was my 1-4-old younger, you know, sibling, and we got proof, we got video, we got everything, we got all proof. And my whole defense has always been, show me the proof. That's just show it. Play the video. You know what I mean? Show me the AI video, bitch. Show me, you know what I mean? Like, again, if you had to Photoshop it. I don't mind. Just show it to me. I want to react to it. It's great. You know what I mean? Show me the money. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm just like, you know, she's saying all this stuff or whatever. So she says, so I hear her say in the chat, in the Discord, she's like, yo, you know, we got all the proof. It's just gonna take me 3 days to get my 1-4 younger sibling to over here to, you know, so you guys could see, you know, that she's telling the truth. It's gonna take me a couple of days to get to her. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I ain't even defend myself no more in the chat. I just chilled. You know, anybody that came at me real disrespectful, I was just like, show me the proof. And they was all like, we don't need the proof. We know you did it. And I'm like, if you know, just show me the proof. We don't have proof, but we don't need proof. You did it. If she's saying you did it, look at her breast. You know, there's no way they don't lie. You ever heard Shakira? Her hips don't lie. You did it. Yeah, I mean, just admit it and admit you did. And I'm like, I ain't admitting to nothing I don't do. So we gonna just wait on the proof, and that's gonna be what's up. And I was like, oh, well, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. So then 5 days go by, right? You know what I'm saying? 5 days go by, still no proof. You know what I'm saying? They ain't showing her no proof, of course. Blah, oh boy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. They should have used Google VO3. They should have used Google VO3 to AI some shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe do that. Maybe that'll work good. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like so I've pretty much kind of let this go, right? I was like, it was cool. It wasn't really bothering me. I wasn't tripping. It was cool. I ain't really say shit. I just kind of left that Discord, right? So I was still in there, but I just wasn't really typing that much. So 5 days go by. Another days goes by. It's 6 days since she said this bull crap about me, right? And one of her white knights, one of her simps, one of her CUCKs, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, he just starts laying into me in the chat. He's like, yeah, we finally got you, bro. You know what I mean? We got you, man. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do now, bro? We got you, man. You know what I'm saying? All women are queens, man. You know what I mean? Drink their bath water. You gotta sip their toilet. You gotta go mouth to south. Do all that stuff, man. They're all queens, bro. Okay? It's because he's just saying a whole bunch of goofy crap to me, right? And I'm just like, whatever, man, whatever. And then he says to me again, he's like, yeah, man, and we know you did it. We got the proof. And yeah, and once you get to, I'm like, you know what, man? You know what? Yo, W's in the chat. See you. Yo, what's in the chat? W's in the chat. See you. Favorite YouTube channel. Yo, do you have a disc server? A Discord. I do have a Discord server. W's in the chat to my mob squad, man. Shout out to the mob squad. You guys are doing awesome work. You know what I'm saying? Do me a favor and put my Discord down into the comment section. You know what I'm saying? So that the homies can follow your boy on the Discord. Make sure to join the Discord. It's a freaking hoot. It's a hoot, man. Join the Discord, man. The Discord server, man. We be up in there chilling. We be cooking. We be kicking it. We gonna figure out a way to make movies, like to share movies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Watch movies together, stuff like that. But I be sharing stories in there. I be just kicking it up in there. But yeah, make sure to come through. So with that being said, you know, on this day in particular, one of her white knights, one of her simps, hits me up and he's typing in the general chat in the Discord. And he's like, yeah, man, we got you, bro. We got all the proof, man. We got you, dude. We got you. We caught you dead to rights, man. You know what I mean? Because women don't lie about this type of stuff, man. The disgusting stuff she said, man. There's no way she lie about that, man. They're all queens, bro. You got to sip their toilet water, man. You got to drink their bath drink. You got to go mouth to trout. You got it all, the stuff. Yeah, you got to do it all, man. You got to believe all women, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what, bro? Today I got time. Today I got time, nigga. I got time. You know what? So I make an everyone post in the general chat. You know what? It's been 6 days now. It's been 6 days. And I'm thinking I'm deserving of the proof. I deserve to see the proof. And I'm saying all of this stuff verbatim. I'm not going to argue. I just want to see the proof. It's been 6 days. She said she needed 3. This is double the time. Where's the proof? I mean, and people are saying, and then people in the general chat are like, wait a minute. So why is he asking for proof if he's guilty? That doesn't make sense. And then I just go on one of my comedy tyrants, one of my comedy rants. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I believe that if I did this, I need to go to prison. I need to be in jail. They need to lock me up. And we can do that if we could just see the proof. If I could just show me the proof, just bring some of the proof out. Maybe just like a little bit of the proof. Maybe you could like bring the 1-4-year-old on here. You can have her. She's your sister. This is the girl's sister. You should have her come on here and tell y'all on Discord. Why can't she just get on and tell you guys where's the proof? And then the chick's like, so at this point, everyone in this Discord is like, because the white knights, at first they start trying to beat me down with lies. Oh, man, you're trying to victim shame and blah, blah, blah. But everything I'm saying makes too much sense for an innocent person. It's too much sense. I'm just like, yo, just show me the proof. I just want to see the proof. All the proof you guys said you had, all the tapes, just show it to me. Show me a little bit of it. I just want to see and they're like, and then, all the mods, all of the white knights and stuff, they start backpedaling. Well, we were just saying, no, don't backtrack. Get the proof. Go get the proof. No backtracking. No apologies. No telling me how much oh my God, I've been watching you. No, just go get me the proof. That's all I want is the proof. And then other people in the chat, all the people in the Discord are like, whoa. this doesn't make sense. He's not talking like a guilty person. And the mods that were so sure he did it are backpedaling. Now at this point, the woman, the lead mod of the server, the leader of the allegations, she comes into the chat and she's like, yeah, guys, we got him. We got him, guys. You know, we know he's just scared. He's trying to make you laugh to get you on his side because he knows that we got him. And I'm like, so if you got me, I need to be in prison. Just show us the proof. Like, where's the proof at? And she's like, well, you know what? She's going through something and, you know, it's been hard for me to get in contact. I'm like, it's your sibling. How is it hard for you to get in contact with your little, like, someone that lives with you? Like, and she's just like, you know what? Like, you know, we knew you would do this. You're such a horrible person, and you've done this horrible thing to this person, and you didn't share your crackers this one time with this one person, and we got this other guy that said you didn't help him tie his shoe in the middle of traffic this one time, and when we know this one girl, you know, you guys were dating, and you took care of her financially in every way, shape, or form, but once you found out that she was boning a drug dealer, you stopped paying her bills. And she said, you're a horrible person for that. And all of this other stuff that don't make no sense. W's in the chat to Crack Raccoon. Yo, W's in the chat to Crack Raccoon. He just subscribed to the membership. W's in the chat, man. So, you know what I'm saying? She's going for it. She's trying to. So then everyone in the chat turns on her. And they're like, why won't you just show him the proof? All he's asking for is the proof. He's not asking you to lie. He's not asking to switch anything up. He wants you to show the proof. That sounds it. What's your part? So everyone in the Discord, we're talking about 8,000 people, all turn on this one chick. And she had a crash out moment. She crashed out completely. Every single person turned on her because they knew that she was lying on me because I'm just sitting there like, show the proof. And she starts shaming and berating me. And I'm like, look, screw all that, show the proof. She's like, no, you're a bit, this is why you're bad. You don't share your country crock popcorn. And you didn't get this one dude a sandwich on the third Thursday of his birth month. You did, this proves that you're a bad person. And everyone's like, this doesn't have anything to do with the allegations, the very serious allegations that you guys tried to levy against him. Just show the proof. Show the proof. And so everyone turned on her all at once, and then she just starts, and then they all start messaging that, yo, we believe in you, Blast. We know, we 100% we riding with you, bro. We sorry that motherfuckers is liars like this. We sorry that people is pieces of shit like this, but we know that you're not like that. We know you're awesome. Thank you for continuing to be awesome. And every one of those messages, I'm talking about hundreds of these messages is coming up because it's 8,000 people. Every single person that sends their support towards me, she manually deletes them off the server. Boop, gone. Person says awesome comment, boop, gone. Boop, gone. We're talking about everyone, all 8,000 people until only 3 people are left. It's me, her, and one of her white knights. And he's copping pleas towards me. Blast, I'm so sorry. I don't know why, but you gotta trust me again. Can you see it in your heart to make me a mod again? You know, I realize now that she's lying and that she's a P. But now that she's not winning anymore, I would like to get back on your team. Can you let me be a mod again in your new server? Because I know you're making a new server. Can I be a mod in that server if you just let me and my friends that all turned on you and believe the vagina, can you let me be a mod again? We believe you again. We're not. You look at her. Look, you see her teats? Oh, what hear it? So I'm just like, bro, like I have nothing for you, dude. I'm good. Cause you did it once, you do it again. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine, but I'm not gonna make myself susceptible to this again. So, no. I told him, no, I'm not making you mod again. And he starts begging, come on, man, please, I'm so sorry now. I'm sorry now. I can be sorry. What do you need? Yes, I told everyone that I made up things about you in order to get people to hate you. And You didn't do any of it. You're a good person. I'm so sorry. But and so then the female chimes in, right? He gets booted out by her, so it's just me and her, right? She does this, so I guess you could say one last thing to me. She's like, so yeah, you get me the $50,000. I have the messages still on my Discord. I can show you the messages. You know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want to see these Discord messages. I have them saved. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys, just want me to tell you guys the next story or do the prank calls. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys just want me to do the prank calls. Yo, see you. You have a Discord link. Didn't see one in the description. I'm going to start putting them in the description. Yo, can one of you guys put the Discord link up here to my Discord? You know what I'm saying? Preferably one of my mods. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, this is the last thing she says to me in the Discord, in the general chat. She's like, yo, it doesn't matter if you didn't do it. Send me the $50,000 freaking dollars. Or we're going to make up a YouTube video telling everyone that you did it. And they're going to believe us. Because she's 1'4". I'm 2'6". She was 2'6". You know what I'm saying? But she's 1'4". They're going to believe us. Okay? So you send us the $50,000. And we're good women. Okay? But send us the money or we're going to lie to everybody about her. And I'm just like, the last thing I say to her is like, bitch, make the video, bitch. Make the video. Obviously, it was far more colorful of language. But I was like, make the video, bitch. You know what I mean? Because my lawyer loves defamation of character lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And when you do this video, I'm going to sue you and get what little bit of whatever your family has left. I'm taking it all. I'm putting you all at the bus stop. So feel free to go for it. Because I'm petty. You know what I'm saying? I am willing. I'm willing. You know what I'm saying? I was petty, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was petty. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, that's the last thing we ever spoke. She got out the Discord server, you know what I'm saying? And, I got out and made a different one. You know what I'm saying? And, it was, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But, All right, you guys, do me the biggest favor and put the Discord link up in this mug, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. All right, you guys, I'm going to show you guys the Discord messages real fast. So y'all can see what it do. Hilarious. Hilarious work. So, with that being said, you might not want to believe everything you guys hear online, no matter how realistic or how crappy or how outlandish of a lie it is, because it's usually a lie. Yeah, I'm saying I would love to believe people, but this is not an age of believing anything you hear anyone say online. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because most of everything nowadays is just rage baiting. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. We just got to lie really hard. So, this is the Discord. You know what I'm saying? This is the Discord. This is her deleting everyone. You know what I'm saying? All the people. This is the moron who was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Man, now I lost my modship, and then the one that I started listening to, she got proven as a liar. And, and this is the female who did it. Agent X Gray. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is me telling her that she has my deepest heartfelt pity. You know what I'm saying? And this is her still trying to be like, oh, you're a sicko. Oh, I'm just gonna say you're a sicko in hopes that it hurt that like maybe you've maybe hopefully done something weird so that I can levy an extortion attempt against you. Unfortunately, you would have to make the AI, bitch. You're just gonna have to make the AI because you know what I mean? I'm one of the few that's not really in any of that. So, I like of age hoes. I did. Oh, my bad. Oh no, she did ask for okay. So this is her saying, run my 50K when you're done. And I told her to make sure the video is well edited, bitch. I'm with all the smoke. And then she says, run my 50K when you're done. And then I said, this is why you shouldn't trust broke women. you know. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, right? I know. It's like I know. Like people would love to be like, no, man, he's making all of that up. There's three sides to every story. He's just telling the one that makes him look the best, nigga. I'm not saying I've got the story 1,000,000% correct, but like, nigga. So yeah, the moral of the story is, now, with that being said, guys, this chick, type of one in the chat, if this chick is out there telling people that I'm a sicko but she wasn't able to catch me. But she's telling people, yeah, guys, I caught him, but he was able to wiggle away, but I know he's doing it. Nigga. How much y'all want to bet? How much y'all want to bet that she left out the part where she's trying to tell me, hey, man, I'm going to have my siblings lie on you if you don't give me $50,000? How much y'all want to bet that she left that part out? She left out all the extortion part. So, excuse me if I don't believe everything someone says I did on the internet. I mean, it's real hard to after doing this for this long. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these are all the messages. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all here. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are all the messages. It will take a long time to read through all of them. But you know what I mean? So along with the few other misguided idiot minds of mine said they had evidence of me forcing a 4-year-old and send me blah, 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 all this sick crap and all this weirdo crap, other horrible stuff, blah, blah. And then other people were like, but wait, they said that you did this. Why? You know what I'm saying? So this is when she started deleting all the people that were agreeing with me. Man, hoes be tripping, bro. Like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's really funny. But it's really, really cool because it gives me a hilarious story to tell people. This story is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hilarious. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this didn't bother me because luckily enough for me, I dated so much when I was younger. I'd run into chicks trying to pull this crap and I wasn't even doing YouTube. So, yeah, I'm saying it's kind of how females date. Oh, you don't want me? Well, I'm going to extort you. I'm used to that. Ladies going to have to come up with something different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But with that being said, we're about to hit this prank call. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it. All right, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to prank call a bar. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to prank call a casino. You know what I'm saying? Type of 3 in the chat if you guys want me, well, 1s and 2s for now. Prank call Minnesota boy. I don't know his number. I don't know his number. Don't really want his number. You know what I mean? Because, he's the type of dude to set up a fight and then not show up to it. And those people, I can't stand that. Because if I'm going to argue with a dude, man, like, you know what I mean? It's, yeah, you don't set up the scrap and then I show up and he don't. and then he says that he got me because he didn't show up and I did, and I'm like, that make you a coward. Where I'm from, you just a coward that laughs. That's not manly. You got to show up to the fade and talk shit at the fade. Don't not show up and talk shit over Twitter. That's not. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? That's lame. But and then he tried to tell people I stole his identity to pay an electricity bill. Nigga. Type of one in the chat if you ever commit a 20-year felony, a felony punishable with 20 years in prison to pay a $150 electricity bill. Type of two in the chat if you would rather run up on someone in the street and get the money from them instead of stealing an identity. Don't prank call a 7-Eleven. All right, so type of one in the chat if you guys want me to prank call a 7-Eleven sounding like I poo. Type of two from Simpsons. Type of two in the chat if you guys want me to prank call a bar and tell them that someone has pooped all over the bathroom. All right, so I'm really gonna have to leave the TikToks. Come over to my YouTube. Okay, the link is in my bio. All right, that's where I'm gonna be live streaming at. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do all the prank calls over there. 22222. Okay, you guys want me to prank call a bar, and tell people they defecated themselves everywhere. I got you guys. We got you guys coming up fresh. Hey, what's up, Cracked Raccoon? W's in the chat to Cracked Raccoon, bros. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good, 70 Angel? What's good, Jonathan Hill? What's good, Bosef? What's good, Cyber Kelly? What's good, Movie Sonic? What's good, JLB? What's good, CU? What's good, Ghost Bunny? What's good, The Back Collector? What's good, Andreas? What's good, Mason? What's good, D? So funny. What's good, yo? All right, y'all. So I'm stopping and when you guys come over to my YouTube, let me know that you're from the TikTok. You know what I'm saying? For real. So again, I'm giving you guys 30 seconds to come over to my YouTube because I'm about to turn off the TikToks. You know what I'm saying? Yo, W's in the chat. 24 hours massage parlor? Is that a thing? Like, are the lady masseuses Asian or Colombian? I love Asian and or Colombian. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 Okay, so it is not a pleasure. I don't like pleasure massages. I like regular massages. All right, so I'll see you guys later, man. Stay up. I mean, on TikTok, at least. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
All right, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the YouTubes. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, okay. Yeah. We're prank calling. We are prank calling. All right, so let's do this. Hold on, I'm gonna go get my light. Ugh. Ain't a damn stain on me. All right, y'all. We're about to prank call a 7-Eleven. Okay, so what do you guys want me to say to the 7-Eleven when I prank call them? Do you want me to tell them that they sold me a bad bag of hot Cheetos and I've been having explosive diarrhea ever since yesterday because of the hot Cheetos? Type of one in the chat. You guys want me to prank call the 7-Eleven and tell them, the bar. Prank call the bar. Okay, so what do you guys want me to tell the bar when I prank call the bar? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to tell them that someone has pooped, that someone is pooping all over the bathroom and to send someone in to help? Or you guys, type of two in the chat if you guys want me to tell them that, yeah, we'll figure out what you guys want me to tell them. All right, so mind you, my super chatters and members, y'all have precedence over what I say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are going to have way more control over what I say when we prank call. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Walking out the bed. Yeah, we prank call in the bar. Used tampon in men's room. Okay. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what my super chatters are saying. You know what I'm saying? Crack Raccoon, what say you, bros? You know what I mean? Some dude pooped all over the toilet. Hardstyle. Hey, Hardstyle, what say you, bros? You're one of my biggest super chatters of this live, brodies. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat, the Hardstyle, brodies. You know what I mean? Yo, there's a condom left in the bathroom. Okay, what bathroom did they leave it in, Hardstyle? That one, I like that. What's the worst place a used condom could be at in the bathroom? Yo, what's up, CU? A used tampon in the men's room. That's actually a good one. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so now we're going to find a bar. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. All right, we're going to look up the maps. Bars. Pick a bar that's super far away. All right, cool. We're gonna call this bar. They're open 24 hours. All right. So if I start 67 like they can't call me back. All right, cool. Got my third phone. You know what I'm saying? Just in case they trace my second phone, I got my third phone. You know what I mean? That way, it busts the trace. You know what I'm saying? On the ceiling. Used tampon on the ceiling. All right, yo, see you. I got you, bros. Use tampon in the man's bathroom. All right. Let's see. What is this? Star 87, star 67, something, star. I gotta get my bar voice up. Hey, what's up? Yo, I'm in the bathroom, man. Somebody left a used female tampon. And it's everywhere, bro. Like it's all over the yeah.
Two, 5, 7, 3, 5, 5.
Call a different one. Don't worry, boys. Got you guys coming up fresh. This will teach them. All right, you guys. Look, that's gonna be the hardest part. Is not laughing when I do these prank calls. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see. There's still, you know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. So type of one in the chat if once we reach the next super chat milestone, which is 10 super chats of any amount. You know what I mean? If you guys want me to do another prank call, you know what I'm saying? Prank call a different bar. Type of one in the chat if you guys want me to tell you guys some crazy stories. So let's see. Far away. We're going to call Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, nigga, this is about to be ruthless. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna go get my charger cord real quick. Put this number in. Bro, Buffalo Wild Wings don't sound bad, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that sound good. Ooh. Let's see. Seven. Yeah. All right, y'all. We got the next number coming in. All right, we calling the Buffalo Wild Wings. All right. Okay. Don't make me laugh. We can prank call little darlings, but like that'll have to be a super chat request. All right. So if you guys got a super chat request, you guys want me to react to a video, or you guys want me to prank call a specific person. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want me to prank call a specific person, super chat me directly through my tip jar. You know what I'm saying? 50 in super chat if you guys want me to like prank call any of your friends, or if you guys want me to just call your friends and talk to them anyway. You know what I'm saying? But prank calls are funnier. You know what I'm saying? It's a 50 in super chat directly through my tip jar, and send the number in the message. If you send it through, don't send it through a super chat, because then people will know the person's number. Send it through the link it with the super chat that comes directly to my PayPal. Yo, W's in the chat to Floyd Games Bros. All right, you guys. We calling.
Hi, thanks for calling Buffalo Wild Wings.
Thank you for calling Buffalo Wild Wings at Galleria. My name is Tony. How can I help you?
Hey, what's up, bros? Hey, so I'm here in the dude's bathroom, bro, and there's a used female's condom up in here, bro. Like, it's bad, dude.
It's what?
It's bad. I'm in the dude's bathroom, and there's a tampon. I don't like. It's kind of uncomfortable, but it's a bloody tampon in here, and it's on the bathroom floor, dude.
All right, I'll send somebody in there.
All right, cool, bro. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I wish I was there, bro. Look, this would be better if I would go to the places and then do this stuff, right? Like, yo, we would go to jail, man. We would be in trouble. Yo, look, type of one in the chat if you guys want me to set a super chat milestone, where as to if we reach it, then I'll risk getting in trouble. They ain't call the police on me, man. They gonna call the police. But we set a super chat milestone, and I'll start going to like restaurants and doing these prank calls and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? If we reach the super chat milestone, type of 2 in the chat, if you guys like it better that I do it from over the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be, yo, if we was there right now watching him go into the bathroom, that'd be funny. That shit would be funny. That would be funny. Understandable. See, you said 2. See, you smart. Ghost Bunny said, wait, was the 2 to go there and do it? I think the 2. The 1 was, which one was the one that, oh, safety first. Okay, do it from the crib. Okay, it's cool. Okay, we can do it from the crib. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I be too brave sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Now, if this were a haunted house, I wouldn't go nowhere near that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Like, understandable. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys be keeping me out of trouble and y'all don't even know it. For real, for real. All right, you guys. Once we reach the next super chat milestone, which is 10 more super chats, we will immediately do some more prank calls. You know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to prank call a 7-Eleven next and tell them that they sold me a bad bag of hot Cheetos and that I've been having the screaming squirts ever since, like terrible diarrhea. Type of 2 in the chat if once we reach the next super chat milestone, you guys want me to tell you guys want me to prank call a different bar. or a different place and tell them that there's a bloody tampon in there. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they said someone just in there, that person is a goner. Yeah, bro, dude, they called the police on me one time, man, like from my home. They were like, yo, we're sending the police. What's your address? And I was like, my lawyer said I can't give out that type of information. It's technically a stranger. You know what I'm saying? And it's very stranger danger for me to give out that type of information. You know what I mean? Maybe work my way up into doing it in person. You know what I'm saying? All right. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. That's funny. Let's do it at a nightclub next time. Yo, so you guys want me to go to a nightclub? Type a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to live stream myself going to a nightclub. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could go tonight. I know where they're partying at. I know where some good places are. You know what I'm saying? Found a dead rat in your monster. 7-Eleven. Found a dead rat in my monster. That could work. You know what? I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Once we reach 9 more super chats of any amount, we will prank call the 7-Eleven and tell them I found a dead rat in my dead rat in my Monster energy drink. Can't believe they've done this. But yo, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to go to the club. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to stay and do some prank calls. We can go to the nightclub. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all super chat me the Uber cheddar. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah, nightclub stream. You know what I mean? Like, let me see. You know what I'm saying? So Uber to the nightclub, bro, it's like $40 both ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even lying, bro. It's like $40 both ways. Let me see. Let me look it up. Uber. The club is the good club, at least. Yo, W's in the chat, the hard style. He just super chatted 5 directly through to the channel. W's in the chat, the hard style, Brody. You know what I'm saying? I think we only have 8 more super chats to go until we do some prank calling. Nightclub stream. Yo, I'm not mad at the nightclub. Let's see. What's that place called? Cats. Octo. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we could, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Yo, let's see. Yeah, I'm down to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are freaking awesome for always pretty much copping my Ubers and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'll cop the food. You guys cop the Uber. We'll go anywhere. Uber anywhere. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, W's in the chat to see you. Brother, you got to jump them mods. Discord server. Okay, I'm going to put the Discord server in. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, all right, you got 7 more super chats of any amount. And we is prank calling again. All right, so let's see. Lay out the Crystal Palace, Best Body in LV. Let's see. So Fremont Street Experience. Oh, it's only $26 to get downtown right now for some reason. Yeah, prices are way lower than usual. Why are they lower than usual? Huh. I ain't mad at it. But yeah. Prank call a Jamaican. You guys are funny. Hey, what's up, Angela? You know what I'm saying? What's up, the Bat Collector? Appreciate the compliment, Angela. We don't do religion in this chat. You know what I'm saying? So we don't do religion or politics. You know what I mean? Of any kind. So hey, appreciate you, Reaper. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, CU's on fire, bros. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so peep game. So you guys were saying you guys yo W's in the chat to hard style, bros. Bros. We gotta see you bust a move in the club. Yo, I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, W's in the chat, hard style just sent 20 straight through the straight through the channel. W's in the chat, yo. Yo, all right, so let's, I think it's only 6 more. I think, yeah, 5 more super chats to the prank calls. Love the prank calls, Brody. W's in the chat to Dylan Fields. W's in the chat to Hardstyle. All right, you guys, once we reach 5 more super chats, we is prank calling and we getting litty. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, man, yo. Man, y'all about to mess around and have me order some wings, bruh. You know what I'm saying? All right, Joe, let's see. Okay, so we turned on some music. So, okay, so, I can only imagine what you guys' funniest prank call you guys have ever seen was. You know what I'm saying? What's the funniest prank call you guys have ever seen? You know what I'm saying? Easily top 3. Am I on Discord? You know what I'm saying? So I am on Discord. At the moment, I am turning up. We are turning on, first of all, I don't even know why this song is playing. W's in the chat. What's up, Fallout? Understandable, Fallout the window. The only reason why I don't talk about religion and I don't let other people talk about religion, because religion and politics, I don't talk about religion. I don't let anybody talk about politics. No politics, no religion. Yo, so type of 1 in the chat if you've ever seen people talk about politics and religion and somehow it's ever just turned into an argument. Right? People are yelling, screaming, throwing stuff. No, this is the thing. No, this is the thing. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys have ever seen people talk about religion or politics and it just turned into an argument. Type of 2 in the chat if when people talk about religion and politics, everyone believes the same thing and no one argues. If there's more 2s than 1s, then we'll bring it into the chat. Yeah, usually it turns into a fight. Goes Bunny. Yeah. Yo, 3 more. I got you. Alright, so once we reach 3 more super chats, we're doing the next prank call, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, appreciate you for reminding me, see you. You know what I'm saying? I took it to my penthouse and I freaked it. I haven't made my mind up, should I keep it? I got big dogs. Oh no, dude, I've missed 17 super chats. I've missed like 17 of them. I've missed all the. You guys haven't seen all the super chats I've missed. I've missed them all. You know what I'm saying? I've missed all the super chats. You know what I mean? Yep. I missed them all. I missed like 17 of them just because you guys are here. You know what I'm saying? Like I've missed at least like 28 of them today, man. Just missed them all. Yep. Don't know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you sent one earlier about prank calling your fiance? I can prank call your fiance. What do you want me to say? Do you want me to say that I am her meat delivery man and that I've been paid for and that I'm on my way to deliver the meat? Yo, let me know, see you. You want me to say that? I'll say that shit. Bro, I will 100%. Bro. Hey, what's up, 70? All right, so type of one in the chat if you guys can see and hear all of the audio. Type of two in the chat if you guys can't see and can't hear any of this. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Mr. It's only for the break call. You know what I'm saying? I'm the woman, fiance the man. Okay, so you want me to call a dude and prank call him? See you? Hey, what's up, Matty Ice? What's up, CU? What's up, Hard Style? Yo, I'm glad you guys can hear and see everything. Yo, okay, so you're a chick, CU. Okay, understandable. So with that being said, what do you want me to say to your dude fiance when you hit him up?
Rock over here, man. He done turned up the liquor store. He done got all the ladies.
Not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so what do you want me to say to your fiance when I prank call him? Alright? You know what I'm saying? Type of one in the chat if you guys want me to prank call CU's fiance once we reach the next super chat milestone of 3 more super chats. Type of two in the chat if you guys want me to prank call a regular bar. Hey, what's up, Ragnar? What's up, 78? What's up, Ghost Bunny? Hey, what's up, King Cyrus? What's up, Lil Uzumaki? No regrets, man. Let's do this. I'm with it. What's up, Crack Raccoon? W's a check to Crack Raccoon for super chatting so much for today, bros. W's a check to Hard Style. Yo, I feel like he's our #1 super chatter for today. You know what I'm saying? Prank call of a reservation for a restaurant. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Choppers in the stock. Let's go. Running, you gon' float. Alright, so once we reach 3 more super chats of any amount, we will be prank calling CU's fiance. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so CU, you gotta tell me some stuff about your fiance. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so like what do you want me to say? Because you know him. I can drop my Discord. Understandable. Alright, so as for the number, the easiest way to send a number to me will be super chatting directly through the direct donate button that's in the description, well, in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna give you an option to send a message, and no one can see the message. So when you send a message, if you do, you can type in the number of whoever you want me to prank call. You know what I'm saying? Individually, if you guys want me to prank call people that you guys know, tell me what you guys want me to say. It's a 50 in super chat. You know what I'm saying? Directly through my tip jar or through the channel. But if it's through the channel, then you dox yourself and you let everyone know your number. Don't do that, please. Ring an escort and tell them the last lady mistress left her lips on you and you need surgery and she needs to pay next. That'd be a super chat request, Brody. W's for Hard Style. W's for Crack Raccoon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? W's for the homie Jonathan the Gamer. He is our highest super chatter of the month. You know what I'm saying? He is our super chatter of the month. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it in sending. Understandable. Alright, so. Well, we're wanting to get married in October. Not too sure what to say. Okay. You want me to act like I'm your side dude? And yeah, I'm calling because I'm mad that you're with him. Like, I'm jealous. So I'm like, yo, hey, I'm gonna need you to stop seeing my female, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all got going on. That shit's over today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's my chick, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need you to stop See, no, he killed me. I just he murdered you. He says he killed you. No, but we don't want that. Definitely don't want that, guys. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'd prank call him and ask him, hey, well, yo, do you know, well, we could do like some small stuff, like, yo, is your refrigerator running? Well, then you better go catch it and then hang up on him. You know what I'm saying? We could do something like that. It's childish, but he is funny and no harm, no foul. You know what I mean? He's not going to feel no type of way about that. Young Nudie always going crazy. Yeah, that's too easy. We got to come up with a good one. We could prank him and tell him we recently had a fight over bread. So I'm gonna be the bread delivery person. Yeah, the bread delivery guy. Okay, so let me see. I could tell him that I'm a pizza delivery guy and we've got him down for 102 pizzas and they're on the way. You know what I'm saying? And that his card got declined, so we're gonna need his new card number for the pizzas. Man. Yo, all right, guys. With that being said, next time once we reach the next super chat milestone, which is in 3 more super chats, we will be prank calling CU's fiance and telling him some foolishness. Something with 2 slices. Something with 2 slices. I like that it's something with 2 slices. Prank call over 2 slices. Let me know what type of 2 slices you want it to be, bros. But yeah. So yeah, that's normal. There's the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Yeah, this song is good. Understandable, young chuckle. Appreciate the compliment. I already told the story. Damn. So, who won $1 million but filing for divorce from his chick? I mean, you know, how much was it for the prank call? Oh no. Oh. Alright, so it's 3 more super chats and then so for a prank call, it's 50 in super chat. Either directly through my tip jar, it's preferred directly through my tip jar, because you can send a secret message of the number of the person you want me to prank call. Tell me what you want me to say in the message as well. Bing bang bong. You know what I'm saying? Or you can send it directly through my channel and then hit me up on Discord. and let me know what to say. But I got you on Discord, see you. Oh, hell no. Let me see. Let's see. So what's your name in Discord, see you? Or have I not added you on there? Prank call over 2 slices of pound cake. That would be perfect. 1,000,000%.
Video so you can feel my passion and my pain. We have to shoot the pop star video. Yo, Dre, you know that emoji with the smoke coming out the nose? That's how I feel. I feel like that emoji. I'm so let's get to the motherfucker.
Thanks for the compliment, bro.
And then after the video shoot,
Well, you helped me through a lot. Yo, appreciate the compliment, man. I'm glad I can help you through a lot, bros.
I come out here to meditate and pray.
I don't think I have hardstyle. I don't think I've ever gotten my car done by Killer Sound. A car done by Killer Sound. None of them.
What do you want me to do?
Who do I think will win the fight? King Cyrus? Xenomorph or Venom? You say Venom? You know what I'm saying? Alright, I got you on Discord. Let's see. I'm gonna add you up. Alright, y'all, give me a second. Discord, finding you on the Discords.
Like, this guy's off his rocker. I don't know what to say. It's every late.
I don't know how to add somebody on Discord. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be way easier to add me. Way easier. Damn.
Every 5 seconds on my phone. Asking me for something. And it's like, I already gave him the songs. And now he wants the video. And I can't even make my own album in peace. I can't even leave the country. This guy wants me to do a video for him. I don't know. What are you gonna do? I mean, there's one thing I can do for sure.
Do I like Liquid Death? I don't know what Liquid Death is. Hey, what's up, Dylon Fields? Good to see you, Brody. Really good to see you, bros. Alright, so peep game. Alright, y'all. So, 2 slices of pound cake. You know what I'm saying? That's a good idea. 2 slices of pound cake. Yo, so we got a delivery for 2 slices of pound cake. You know what I'm saying? I was really hoping that, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be delivered earlier today, but, you know what I mean? I was a little bit late on my route. You know, can I deliver it right now? It'd be easier if you could just come to the door, get the 2 slices. It's only 2 slices of pound cake. If you could just grab. Let me know, see you. Pound cake. Pound cake is delicious. Understandable, see you. You know what I mean? If you do send that, send it through my tip jar because no one sees that message. Or send it to me on Discord. If you send me a friend request on Discord, you know what I'm saying? Then I can add you up and you can send it to me over there because it's way easier. What's up, Lord Akuma? You know what I'm saying? This song go hard. Okay, so my Discord is here's the damn. I got the link right here. Hilariable. Said she rep a whole different block, so I blocked her. Busy at the crib cooking salmon with the lobster. If we talking All right, y'all. Putting the link in. I'm surprised I don't have it up already.
Man, how the fuck? 2468 watches factory so they appreciate crown in my hand and I'm really playing keep away shit don't even get this big without.
All right, so got the chat. Yeah. All right, y'all. Here's the Discord. Boom. Just put the Discord in. Yeah. Which club is popping tonight? There's a club on Fremont Street. There's a club on Fremont Street across the street from We All Scream. That club is popping. Always popping super hard, bro. Ton of people up in that mug. Aqua Teen Hunger Force is really dope. For real. Aqua Teen Hunger Force is very, very dope. DJ got that dope.
I'm good. I had a crazy dream with Drake. He asked me to be in a video. He wasn't in the video. It was just a bunch of people. I love you, baby.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Let's go up the dog.
Yo, appreciate the compliment, man. Copyright does apply to stream, but not all the way. I didn't know there was a club there. I usually drive there to get to the main site, main street. Understandable. Hey, Lily O'Malley, that's a super chat request. If you want me to say that, that's a super chat request. You know what I'm saying? Drop a 20 in super chat, you know what I mean? Everything goes to upgrading our computer equipment. You know what I'm saying? And I got you. Yeah, my condolences, Fortnite Chung-Li. You know what I'm saying? Bro, tell me the Fortnite. Yeah. I was making a story. It was on the program. Bro, where the... If this game downloaded onto my freaking, let's see. Store page, options manage. Okay, cool. Alright, y'all. I'm about to run Fortnite for the first time since I've upgraded the computer, man. You're about to see what it does. Alright, so before it used to take like 20 minutes to freaking start up. Alright, so it started at 104. We're gonna see what it do. Our crank music, we all call it. Yeah, 3 more super chats and we're prank calling CU's peoples. Yeah, hop on your computer, yo. Alright, y'all, if you guys ever need super chat requests for music, you know what I'm saying? That's a 25 in super chat to request a song. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Gotta wait 7 minutes to send the message. Damn. Yo, so this is already loading up super duper fast. Before it used to take like 5 minutes for me to get to this freaking to this page. Damn, that's way faster. Jeebus. Way faster.
Young mobbish nigga, probably making father figures. Shine down Perrier out in Perry with a Perrier's going. Well, I would say.
This will log me in within like a minute.
Even when you tripping, we tripping, I pay for you.
These should take way longer. What? Look at that. Already logged in, man. Alright, so we're gonna try some blips. Way fast. What? This is way faster. Serious. I want you to be serious. Yeah, we just got the computer upgraded today. There's a lot of work. How many times have I been robbed? Let's see, robbed. I've had a lot of people try to rob me, but it's never been successful, luckily. Oh my God. Yo, look at that. Look how fat. Yo, everything's, yo, y'all remember how, type of 1 in the chat if you remember how long it would take to load everything. Look, everything just loads straight up. Look at that. Yo, this just loads straight up, bro. Yo, I didn't need to wait. It took me like 7 seconds to get into a match, bro. That's wild. That's wild work, bro. Yeah. Yo, this is so much faster, dude. Can I play with you? Yeah. I'm probably not gonna be on for very long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just checking it out real quick because it's finally downloaded. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so what games do you guys want me to play, yo? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to play Marvel Rivals? Y'all want me to download, what games you guys want me to download? Y'all guys want me to download GTA 5? What games do you guys want me to see? Type of 1 in the chat for GTA 5. Type of 2 in the chat for... Motherfucker. Type of 1 in the chat for GTA 5. Type of 2 in the chat for Marvel Rivals. Type of 3 in the chat for, well, just 1s and 2s for now. Marvel Rivals, okay. Damn. His hit me off faster than I hit his. Skyrim, understandable. Okay, so let's see how long it takes to find the next match. Yeah. What's poppin'? Let's see how long it takes to load and all of that. The matches were so fast, bro. It took me like look at that. Look at that. It's way faster, bro. Look at that. Look at that. We on the bus. It ain't freaking glitching or none of that, bro. Look at that. None of that. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, y'all. So once we reach 3 more super chats of any amount, we will be prank calling CU's fiance about the pound cake. Yo, W didn't said to see you. Blasphemous, you should get Path of Titans. What is Path of Titans about, CU? I can only imagine what Path of the Titans is about. Sent a super chat. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh my God, my back. Retreat. My bad, y'all. Give me a second. All right, yo. I'm checking the tip jar. I got you, yo. Alright, yeah, I see your super chat. 3 more, 2 more. Alright, so we got 2 more super chats. And we can prank call her fiance. What's POT? Uh-oh, I'm dead. How am I alive? I forgot how much I love Fortnite. Like, these new upgrades on my computer is gonna make it like, oh my God. Oh God. Man, got him. Bro, we cooking these people, bro. We cooking men. I'm with my crew. Oh my God. Oh. Don't you run. Don't you run. Huh? Huh? Give me a second, Joe. Reload my gun. Give me a second. Got him. Dang, we got second place. Man, dude, this new, I mean, everything being downloaded with the new hard drives makes it work so much faster, man. Way better. All right, so the upgrades on the new PC were successful. You know, it does play some games sometimes, but for the most part, it works way better. You know what I'm saying? Way more memory. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Crack Raccoon. You know what I'm saying? I grew up living in places like that. I grew up living in the desert, in lake bed, you know, in travel trailers. You know what I'm saying? It was actually pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? Very few bills. Very few bills. It was a pretty good time. I mean, there were setbacks and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like the bathroom wasn't inside the trailer and, you know what I mean? Going out at night was a hassle, but you probably know what I'm talking about. I can see Chris Brown being cool. Okay, you're on Discord. I got you. Got you coming up fresh. What's your name on Discord? Alright. So do I have you on Discord? Did you send me a friend's request or? My day's going good, Charlie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, man. They freed P. Diddy. How do you guys feel about P. Diddy getting away with it? Yeah, I'm saying, type of one in the chat if you guys want to watch a video that explains exactly how P. Diddy got caught but then got away with it. Type of two in the chat if you guys want to hear something else. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, for hitting Cassie, he needs to go to jail or whatever. He needs to be in trouble for that. But, you know, technically he didn't, you know, do any horrible stuff. Yep. What did he do? Well, they tried to lie on him and say that he was like raping and trafficking women, when in all actuality, he was just a CUCK that was paying for his girlfriend to get piped out by dudes with bigger slongs than him. Yo, what's up, Fruce Bosch? I'm doing good, bros. Doing good, my guy. They're trying to belt out R. Kelly for $69K. That's cool. True, but still, man, yeah, he does deserve to be in jail though. I don't like Diddy. I don't like the fact that he beats chicks for not, you know what I'm saying, like cooperating with him. Even though I do understand where he's coming from, because if you know what I mean, you blow $10 million on a female and then she just keeps going and being with other dudes, it will kind of frustrate you. So I understand where he's coming from, but that's why he shouldn't be giving women, you know, he should have been doing that. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. So we got 2 more super chats until we're prank calling CU's fiance. Cool. What's up? Ooh. Who do I think will win in the fight, Doctor Strange or Dr. Fate? I don't know who Dr. Fate is. I don't know who Doctor Strange is. All right, man. I'll see you later, Cyber Cree. All right. Understandable, see you. I got you. Can I help you with your wasp problem? I do know an exterminator. He's very expensive, though. How old am I, says Fruce Bosch. I'll be 99 in October. You know what I'm saying? I'm turning 99 in October. After the car, I'm heading to the club. Oh, man. Well, shoot. It was 12:30 when we talked about the club. I mean, I could. You know what I mean? If you guys really, really want me to, we could head out. I could head out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sleepy or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I would just need to get some food. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you guys caught my Ubers on the way there. You know what I'm saying? If you guys super chat directly through my my donation link, that goes directly to my Ubers. Literally. Because my Ubers come out of my PayPal. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys caught my Ubers, I'll grab some food. I'll head to the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be fun. Hey, that's what's up, see you. Hey, thank you, Exiled. You're 99? No, I'll be 99 in October. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You got to come to the party, bro. I'm gonna have a stripper jump out of a cake and everything. Yo, appreciate you, Fruits Boss. Hey, Cracked Raccoon. There's a super chat request. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But yeah, so one of you guys was like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? I'm doing good, man. Yeah. My channel back in the day, it got deleted because when YouTube came around and they had that, they came out with that new violence the new violence thing, they just nuked a bunch of channels. My channel was one of the ones that got nuked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what's up, King Jones. Thanks for the compliment, bro. Yo, that's what's up. Appreciate the well wishes, Rami. All right, Joe. Hey, see you. Send me the number, and we gonna hit him up right now. You know what I mean? Need to say to your husband, for the most part. Hey, I appreciate the compliment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That dude's popular. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the compliment. And for the compliment, Oldbine Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? That dude's popular. Go look it out. Yo, thank you, Don Juan. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yo, thank you, Gojo. I tip your tip jar. Yo, W's in the chat, hard style, man. Appreciate you, Brody. Yeah. Yo, have fun in the club. Yo, dang, he just sent us the Uber to go. Alright, y'all. Want me to hit up club. Alright, I'm with it. 6. Alright, so let me see. 6. Alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit that mug up. Hopefully I have Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so with that being said, W's in the chat, the hard style. He just super chatted 26 directly through the tip jar. W's in the chat, the hard style, yo. Yo, alright, so peep game. You know what I'm saying? Looks like we hitting the club up, boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'ma try to live stream while I'm there, but if they don't have any Wi-Fi, I'll just tell you guys about what happened tomorrow morning when I get back from the club. You know what I'm saying? So yo, hardstyle. You know what I'm saying? Are you cool with me? I'm gonna hit the club up, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go out of my way to live stream. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get Wi-Fi up in that mug, then you know what I'm saying? If I can't get Wi-Fi in that mug, then I'll have to just tell you guys what happened tomorrow morning when I get back. You know what I'm saying? But yo, shot right through my heart. You let me pause. Ooh, I was on mine. Playing right from the start. You should be ready. Nah, yeah, you missed the story time, Mike Sims. It's up in here though. Hey, Hardstyle. What video? What club have you been? Have you been to any clubs out here? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going to the club that's across I'm on Fremont Street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What I'll probably end up doing is like live streaming. I'm gonna live stream in the club if they have audio. Well, it doesn't matter if they have audio. You know what I'm saying? If they have Wi-Fi, because I don't need audio. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been to the club. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been to that club, and I think I've live streamed in there maybe once or twice, and it was pretty cool. It wasn't that bad. Hey, appreciate you, Flight. You know what I'm saying? Yo, appreciate you for the compliment, Jimmy. That dude is super duper popular, man. Appreciate you, man. It might be a little bit hard to hear. You know what I mean? I'm getting a whole paragraph right now. It's a good thing. Yo, Hardstyle, next week, my homeboys are throwing a kickback, so there should be a party. But I'm going to keep it real with you, though. It's probably really, really ratchet. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Hey, that's cool. That's good that that's your favorite wrestler, Jimmy Uso. Hey, yo, Greg, if you want me to retell that story, that's a super chat request of 50. Straight through my tip jar. Or straight through, the channel. I'll retell the story, but you know what I mean? Like, it's a super chat request. I've told that story like 100 times. Hey Tony, I'm sorry to hear that you're a cokehead, bro. I'm sending you healing energy, Tony Ortiz. My condolences go out to you and your afflicted loved ones, man. I'm sorry to hear that you're a cokehead, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you know what I mean? Man, sending healing energy your ways. Everybody, send healing energy. Send healing energy to Koopa. You know what I'm saying? X-Zypher, he says he needs to get a job. Poor thing. He's saying that he needs to get a job in the chat. That's sad. Poor guy. I hope you're doing well, man. You know, sending healing energy your way. You know, Tony Ortiz, he's been afflicted with coke. He does cocaine now. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get better from being, you say you're a cokehead. That's, don't, you shouldn't talk like that to yourself or Tony Ortiz, even though you are on cocaine and you snort a bunch of coke and your nose bleeds all the time and, you know, you're a drug addict now and stuff, you're going to be okay, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up. You know what I mean? Keep your head up. Ooh, nigga, you done started doing cocaine. Keep your head up. Ooh, nigga, you is a dumbass. Tony, you was a cokehead. Ooh, Tony, you stupid for doing cocaine. Keep your head. It's okay, Tony Ortiz. I've met a bunch of people afflicted with your situation, and it's not all your fault. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, but yeah, you know what I mean? I hope you get well soon, Tony Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Also, Koopa, who is doing cocaine. You were bullied in school for being into dudes. Understandable. Swan MP4, I'll be 99 in October. You know what I'm saying? My sending healing energy to Tony Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, hey man, you can kick that, man. You don't have to be what the coat with you don't have to just do that. Yeah, Tony on that other shit. Tony off that shit. I saw the flyer and went to industrial area. It was crazy. Multiple fight, different locations. We all have to go. Cops call. All the best parties involve the police. Hard style. Hard cha-cha-cha-cha. Cocaine's one hell of a drug. I suppose it is. You know. I got baking soda. Yeah, it's cool, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, to each their own. Potatoes, tomatoes, different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? I hope Tony gets better, though. You know what I mean? If that's what he wants, I hope he gets better. Hey, what's up, Leo? Hey, appreciate the compliments, one. Where's Dr. Girlfriend? I don't know. That's not my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wanted like, she wanted me to marry her and get her pregnant. That's what she told me. You know what I'm saying? After I caught her trying to be with other dudes and, you know what I'm saying, leaving my crib to go be with some other dude. And she gonna hit me up talking about the only way I'll come back is if you marry me and get me pregnant. Like, what the fuck would I do that for? Those aren't good things. The fuck? I mean, well, when a woman is really nice, agreeable, feminine, and loving and nurturing, yeah, those are great things. But if Dr. Girlfriend couldn't cook, the bitch couldn't cook, you know what I'm saying? The bitch didn't do nothing. She was useless as all living. Like, from a conventional standpoint, she was quite useless. Like, I've had girlfriends that have treated me way better after her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had women that cook for me now, like women that, you love me to the ends of the earth like that. And she was steadily trying to find a reason to, hate him so that she could shame me into, spending my life buying her a whole bunch of shit and kissing her ass. I'm not doing none of that. Nope. She better find herself a white guy. Good? No offense to white people. You know what I'm saying? Black dudes don't do that type of shit, man. We ain't, nope. A word, like it. If she hadn't been talking to other dudes or whatever, like if she hadn't came to me and told me, oh, I'm gonna go hang out at this guy's house, are you okay with that? You're okay with that, right? Like if she hadn't have told me that, you know what I'm saying? No, you can't come with me because you just can't come with me, but I'm gonna hang out at his house. You're okay. If she'd never done that, then I probably would have married her. But the minute a female does that to me, like the minute a woman comes at me with that, oh, I got all these other dudes and blah, 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 then she immediately goes from, one place and she is put in a different place in my brain. And it's not someone that I want to spend the rest of my life with. Yeah, I'm saying, like, I know a lot of dudes think like that. Regardless of what she does, I'll give her everything I own. Nope. I tried that before, and it ended me in a very bad place. So I tried that Jaheim put the woman first bullshit. I tried that goofy shit. Better put that woman first. I tried that goofy shit. That shit don't work. Nope. It didn't work for me. Different strokes for different folks. It just did not work for me. Nah. Yep. You know what I mean? I make sure to speak for white people whenever you guys come around. Whenever you come around, crack raccoon. All right, so we're prank calling. Oh. Okay. I got him. This is going to be funny. All right, we prank calling. See you. Yeah. This is a good song to do this to. This is gonna be funny. Hi, yes. Hey, we got you coming up fresh. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, sir. Yes, I'm calling about your order of 2 slices of pound cake, 2 Livingston. Your card didn't go through. Is there possibly another card or account that you wanted to try for your order?
I'm good, bud.
You're good, sir? I'm glad you're good. But all right, Joe. You know what I'm saying? He hung up on us, bro. Yeah. Nigga. No, I'm good, man. It's just like 3:30 in the morning over there. That is super funny. Yo, so see you. Yes, oh no, I just did it. There was one more super chat until I was supposed to do the prank, but I just went on to. He's so dumb, man. He's so good. Nigga. Yo, I'm glad you like the prank call, see you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, 1967 Ford Mustang? What it is, Brody's? Yeah. All right, Joe. All right, so I'm about to get ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go ahead and get dressed. I'm going to get ready. With a party. Hey, yo, Hardstyle. All right, so Hardstyle, do you have Discord or anything like that? Because I want to tell you where these parties are. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Hardstyle, I'm going to keep it real with you, though. Like, these parties are, you know what I mean? Like, all right, so, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real, man. The parties that I'm gonna be inviting you to, some of them might be a bit ratchet. You know what I'm saying? You know, where are you from, if you don't mind my asking? All right, yo, see you next time. See you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you had great energy tonight. Yo, you 2/3 of the way there. Stay up. Yeah. Oh shit. Yo, that's what's up. Yo, that's creepy. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Here you go, bro. Yo, that's what's up, Perito. How long have you been on lean, Perito? Hey, Perito. What moment made you fall in love with being on lean, Perito? What got you into it? Is it like a family heirloom that's, you know what I'm saying, that's like passed down from, you know, your peoples? And is it like a, you know what I mean, like a, is it like is it like a ritual thing? You know what I mean? You guys get like a bonfire, you know what I'm saying? And then your aunt walks up and she's like, oh, you know, I don't even know where you get lean. Isn't that like cough syrup? Oh, Perito, you are on lean. And you're in here looking for people to do lean with you. Yeah, Perito literally says the feeling of being close to death. Yeah, you're on lean, bro. Yeah, that's on you, Perito. You know what I'm saying? DMT is spiritual. Yeah, guys, don't be like Perito. Don't do lean or DMT and stuff. If you know what I mean, if you're an adult and that's your thing, teach their own, potato, tomato, different strokes for different folks. But don't, yeah, you know, yeah, Perito is nobody's role model here. That's just no bueno. Yeah, don't do lean, guys. It's not good for you. That's how they got those other rappers that didn't make it from the lean. Because we have time. Because
Young money
That's for real, Flight. Lean back. Yeah, that's for real. Burrito needs some Jesus, bro. Ayo for the yayo. Yo, Burrito, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Being a hardcore drag, you know what? Oh, that felt good. Yo, I got you, bros. I got you in the Discord, Brody. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so I just looked your name up. It didn't come up. I looked you up in message requests. It didn't come up. The only person I have in there is a Benjamin Williams, and it looks like he's trying to sell me something. Or you say something in the general chat, I can add you up that way, bros. You know what? Echo wipes. Yeah, I should probably roll out. All right, you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. All right, Hardstyle. I'm going to see you online. I'm going to try to find you on Instagram. I'm pretty sure I should be able to find you there. But if not, I will find you on Discord or something like that. All right, you guys have a great night. You know what I mean? You guys stay up. Thanks for the compliment, Yodi. You know what I'm saying?